is up, everyone? It is that time of year again. Welcome to my annual 2015 gaming calendar, gaming schedule. Everybody looks forward to this on my channel. This is going to give you a quick glimpse of what I'm going to be doing throughout the year. Of course, I put out about 2 or 3 of these videos. The reason is because, of course, we don't have all the release dates yet. I'm pretty strict when I'm making my gaming calendar. I don't usually put tentative release dates. I just make sure that unless I know that month that it's coming out, but I'm not sure when, I might put it up on the top. But this is mostly release dates that are set in stone. Now, we have all the way up into June, which means that as we get closer to June, I'm probably going to make an update video. Of course, there's so much more coming out this year that you're not going to see on the calendar. We know that it's coming out, but we don't know when. I'll talk about them at the end of the video. But this is right now what we know coming out, what release dates are announced. And then at the end of the video, I will tell you about games that are coming out that we know are coming out, or hopefully coming out. And of course, I'm sure E3 this year, we're going to definitely get more release dates and more games announced, probably coming out this year as well. So this is just an early build of my gaming schedule for 2015. Let's see what we got so far. It's already really looking up to be a great year. I got to tell you, from what we know already, I think this is going to blow 2014 away. We got some heavy hitters. We got a lot of great indies coming out. We got a lot of DLC. We got a lot of great AAA. Of course, the whole Amiibo thing. Big year for gaming. Let's check out what we have here so far. Of course, we have January 2015, starting off with. The 13th is Duke Nukem 3D Megaton Edition on the Vita, but I actually already have that. I don't know if that's publicly for everybody else, but I'm a PlayStation Plus member, so I actually have that already. So that's actually rocking on my Vita right now. But this might be the date I put down, maybe because either it was tentative or it was for the public, but I have it already on the PlayStation Plus. I don't know if that's the same for everybody. Also on the 13th is the Assassin's Creed Unity Dead Kings DLC. So we're going to be covering that. On the 20th of January is one of my most anticipated of the year. It's the Resident Evil HD GameCube remake that you will be able to download digitally off of PSN for the PlayStation 4. That is on the 20th. Alright, let's jump down a week from that. On the 27th, we have a big release date here. We have Tales from the Borderlands Episode 2 on the Xbox One. That's where I got the Season Pass. Grim Fandango on the PlayStation 4 and Vita. Absolutely looking forward to this ever since it was announced at E3. My all-time favorite PC game growing up. I cannot wait to relive that again. It's been years. Can't wait to see what they do with that game. Epic masterpiece. And Dying Light on the Xbox One, which I cannot wait for. I'm so pumped for that game. The more I see of it, the more it's getting me really ready for the game. So that's shaping. And then how many delays did this game get? It's phenomenal. And then on the 30th, we have Life is Strange, Episode 1. I don't know much about it. All I could tell you is that it's an episodic series from, I believe, Square Enix. It is a murder mystery. From what I've seen, it kind of reminds me of maybe The Vanishing of Ethan Carter and maybe Beyond Two Souls. I don't know, Heavy Rain. Somewhere along those lines. We're going to go to skipping all the non-gaming stuff here. If those of you that are wondering, this is on the Mac. This is iCalendar. This is nice because I have this synced to all my mobile devices as well as my Apple devices and computers, so I can access this wherever I'm at. So February 2015, this is the 10th. We have Evolve on the Xbox One, Xbox One/PS4. I'm not really sure yet, but I played the alpha. The alpha was awesome fun. It was a really great alpha. It got me pumped for the retail release last year. I like the way you played the big alpha. It was called the Big Alpha. Then we have the 17th, which is Dead or Alive 5 Last Round. The next-gen version of Dead or Alive 5. And that's looking pretty cool. Supposedly it has all the DLC, and it's all ready to go for the newest console system. So It should be The Last Dead or Alive 5, and then I guess they're going to start working on the new one. On the 20th, we have The Order 1886, which is probably one of the most anticipated PlayStation 4 games since it was announced. This has been delayed quite a few times as well, so hopefully this will come out now, and it's ready to go. Okay, let's go to March. Now, March, I put here Vanishing of Ethan Carter on PlayStation 4. It is already available on the PC with Steam. I know it is coming to the PlayStation 4, and from what I've read on the internet, it looks like sometime in March that's coming out, but we're not sure yet, so that's why I put question marks. But we will see. On the 10th, we have Resident Evil Revelations 2. The retail release. I believe the episodic release is coming out before that. I think it's going to be in 2 parts. It's strange how they're doing that. And then on the 17th is Battlefield Hardline on the PlayStation 4, which also has been delayed quite a few times. It was supposed to come out last year. And then the 24th is one of the biggest days of the year as far as what I'm looking forward to is Bloodborne from Software. From Software, the makers of Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls. Bloodborne is looking pretty good. So I can't wait to check that out. So let's go to April. Okay, and here we have Dark Souls 2. With all the on the PlayStation 4, this is on the 7th. This is with all the DLC and next gen version of it. So that should be awesome. I can't wait to check that out. I'm actually looking forward to that. I always wondered how this game would look like on the PlayStation 4. So I guess we're gonna finally find out. That's April 7th. I don't mind rebuying good games, especially it's nice having them on the newest hardware. Not always having to go back to PlayStation 3. You'll have it on the new system now. Mortal Kombat X, Mortal Kombat 10, April 14th. This is my personal biggest of the year. I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan. Those of you that follow me know that I love fighting games. Love Mortal Kombat. Can't wait to see the new characters in this game. Can't wait to see who's returning. I remember Ed Boon was actually revealing a lot of the characters in the beginning, and he stopped revealing them, so we have no idea who's coming out for this game. I hope they have some more info before the game comes out, but I'm stoked. I can't wait to see what DLC is going to come out, because they're going to probably have tons of characters. Maybe another character from a movie, maybe Kratos again on the PS4. I don't know. But looking forward to Mortal Kombat. That should be definitely fun. Can't wait to check that out. Multiplayer, play some you guys online, and definitely want to cover that for the entire week since there's nothing really else happening as of now. But like I said, these calendar updates will get updated throughout the year once we find out more release dates, especially like I said after E3. The Witcher 3, May 19th, which is right from after Mortal Kombat, then my other biggest of the year. Can't wait for Witcher 3. I loved the first 2. Absolutely stunning. This looks incredible from what I've seen from previous gaming events. Every time they show this game off, I'm just in awe. It's definitely looking gorgeous. So I can't wait to see the final product. The Witcher 3 is going to be a blast. I hope to put a lot of time into that. That may be an ongoing playthrough. I'm sure it's a huge game. And then of course we have in June. We have Batman Arkham Knight on the PlayStation 4. That's June 2nd. That'll be another really huge release. And June 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th is E3, which means I will be busy. I will be covering the event on my channel. I will be doing end-of-the-day recaps of all the press conferences. I will be talking about games that I'm looking forward to, my opinions, my predictions, what I thought of E3, a final video at the end, wrapping it up. They're saying on the website, I just went on the website today, that the 16th, 17th, and 18th is E3, but if you remember from the past, it's usually a day before, which this case will be the 15th. That's when the press events happen. Microsoft, here's what usually happens. Microsoft has a press conference, Sony has a press conference, and then either the morning of the 16th usually will be the Nintendo Direct, and then the 16th, 17th, 18th will be all the game demos and booths and developer interviews and all that. So that's going to be really cool. And of course, for the rest of the year, we don't know any release dates yet, but we know what games are coming out. We know that we're going to get Uncharted 4, probably the holiday. The hardcore gaming season is probably when they're all going to come out. Tons of indies and DLC. We're going to have The Division. We're going to have Rainbow Six. We're going to have Halo 5 Guardians. We're going to have maybe Street Fighter 5, although I heard March 2016. I'm not sure if that's a placeholder date. So I don't know if that's going to come out this year, but we're going to probably get Tekken 7. We are going to be getting Rise of the Tomb Raider. Maybe another Forza. You know you're going to have your Assassin's Creed. I know they're calling it Victory. You know you're going to have a Call of Duty. What else? Possible maybe Mirror's Edge 2 I'm hoping for. You're going to have Dead Island 2. It's going to be coming out. What else is coming out? Tons of stuff. I have a list of stuff. Zelda for Wii U, Star Fox for Wii U, Yoshi's Woolly World, Kirby Rainbow Curse, Splatoon, Mario Maker. All this stuff that we know is coming, but we're not sure when. So I will be doing an update later on in the year once we get enough release dates to make another video. But that should definitely give you an idea of what I'm going to be tackling. Take care, everybody, and I hope to see you on the next gaming calendar update once we find out more stuff and info. Thank you for joining me.